that again. Say, Mom. Mom! You want something to eat? Today I don't have a voice, or at least not much of one. I'm not putting this on at all. I'm really tired today because I didn't sleep at all last night. And I don't like putting those lozenges in my mouth just to get juice down my throat. Hopefully I'm on the up and up from here on this stuff. I felt so bad I couldn't even do what I had to do, like pay bills. I felt a little bitter and I sat down to pay my bills and I checked and I only have $100, period. And I thought, whoa, there's no way. Yeah. And my bills came to $350. So it's either, like what do I pay and how much do I pay? That's the juggling act that I pay, what I have to do when I pour. Except when you start lagging behind, they start adding on charges and the number gets higher and higher. And that's how they get you with credit cards. That's why I don't have a credit card. But the school loan people taking money out every month for 5 months is what screwed me over. It messed up my whole system. Oh, I had to call my brother because he said if I needed something or if I needed help with anything, or, he could help me. So I had to call him, and I really hate asking for help, but he transferred just enough in my account so I can pay the bills. I told him that shouldn't happen again because they're not taking money out for the school loan unless some tragedy happens, which I hope it doesn't. I didn't even have enough to be able to go to the clinic or anything if I needed to. I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's passing through and almost on its way out the door. I'll hand it its hat and say, ta-ta, fellas. This is as much voice as I've had all day. I'm really getting to the point of where I'm just sick of everything. My mind, like when you have a fever or something, your mind plays tricks on you. And God, it better not be age, I can tell you that. Like, let's say your bedroom, your door to the hall and the bathroom is on the right side, and when you wake up, let's say, and you're spending the night somewhere else, whether it's at a hotel or a friend's house or some grandma's or something, and the hall and the bedroom door's in a different direction, and when you wake up, right at first you're a little discombobulated because you're like, wait a minute, where am I? People do that all the time, even when they're driving. It's like, how did I get here? What am I doing at this intersection? Where the hell am I? I hope it doesn't continue to be like that. It's like that when you do drugs. You lose solid concrete thoughts and feelings. It just becomes fluid. I talked to my brother and he couldn't believe I sounded like this, and he says, take drugs, get better. So I'm in a pot of chicken soup. I call it my Jewish penicillin. I mean no harm to any Jewish people or any penicillin. It's something that's been called that for years and years, and it works. It works. I know lots of Jewish people that do make it home, and they swear by it, and it does help. David mentioned that. He says, did you make chicken soup? And I said, I haven't yet. Good idea. So I have it on the stove, cooking at a really low rate. In about half an hour, everything will be tender and good. So until then, and I know I said I probably wouldn't vlog, but I'm addicted to vlogging. And if I can't talk at all, then I'll do something silly with music behind it, which was a thought of something that I was going to do, but I wanted to explain what's going on here. I don't know. It went from like 2 weeks ago was 95 degrees Fahrenheit, like 34 Celsius, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 degrees Celsius or 40 something degrees Fahrenheit. And we expect snow sometime this week. Really? Oh my God. Oh, I just wish I had someone to cuddle up with. I certainly miss Bear. I felt so much better when he was here, whether it made any difference or not. I really miss him. Oh, yeah, well, even the cat, he hasn't been feeling well, so he doesn't even sleep on the bed. I don't know why he thinks it's not allowed. I told him he could sleep on the bed. But, no, Mommy, meow meow, you stink. I took a shower and everything. Hoping that the hot water would help, but nothing's done anything really. I have some under-the-counter amoxicillin from a veterinarian I'm taking. It's helped me a lot, but then it gives you the runs. So when you have a big sneeze, you have to be really, really careful. I haven't lost my sense of humor. I guess when I lose my sense of humor, I almost shaved my head though. Almost. I get pretty doggone depressed about stuff, and I hate being poor, and I've got to do something about it. There are a couple job openings that I could do that are like desk jobs, but you have to use your voice, and I don't have one right now. So I don't know what's going to happen. Got to think of something. I really, I just don't feel like doing anything, unfortunately. I mean, I could do lots of stuff around here. I could write my musical. I could write some songs. I could write a skit. I could do lots of stuff that it doesn't require a lot of physical energy. It's just that the staying upright and having all your wits about you instead of being fluid thoughts floating around. Yeah, I've talked way too long, so I'm going to let you go. Well, thank God for that, right? Upward and onward.